Heavy cruiser, carrier cruiser, and Sturmcruiser. Alright, I like that. Give me more. Give me more. Flying to the sun, that's a great idea. Always a great idea to fly into the sun. Don't even ask. We're not gonna take a kite. Well, it was not worth it. Dragon class battlecruiser. Isn't the dragon that pirate thingy? That Fallen Shogun really likes? No. Forgot whether it's a separate mod, but there is one that adds more salvage events. It's kind of cool. Hey, Death Lord is here. Hello, our VIP boy. How's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream, my friend. There is a bigger fleet out here. I'm guessing these guys are all independent, so I don't necessarily want to fight them. Mining station location. Oh yeah, this is the dragon. So this is the one that our boy Fallen Shogun really likes. Apparently it's really good. It's got 1 large composite, 2 large ballistic, 2 medium missile, 11 small ballistic, 2 fighter base. I don't think I want to take it, because we're not on that kind of a mission. But you know, it's a ship that we can look for at some other point. It's a frigate. Look who's here. Look who is not puking in the middle of the night. How fun, right? I had the infinite blueprint bug fix. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Bubble jumper, debris field. Dram. Oh, we get some fuel. Ass. Oh, Balan class battlecruiser Beldum. Which one is that? Battlecruiser blueprint. Ship hulls. We have capitals, cruiser. Who the fuck knows? I don't see it. Alright, what if it was B something? I don't see it. Oh, because I haven't learned it yet. I'm fucking moron. I haven't learned it yet. Hope nobody noticed what I was just doing. Looking for a thing that was not there. There it is. Oh, it's a high-tech boy. I'm doing decently fine and dying. Wow, it's quite a difference there, boys. I was never encountering it because it required you to already know all the blueprints in the package, which is exactly what I built a mod to avoid. Ah, okay. No one noticed? You're good? Yeah, thank you, thank you. Things got large energy, large synergy, 2 medium synergy, 4 medium energy, 5 small energy, plasma burn. Okay, okay. From HMI. I don't think I've ever used that one before. 38k? Yeah, we don't need a Tarsus right now. This was pretty good. And there's a Bronco as well. Pretty decent, boys. Pretty decent. There is a lot around that thing. Still a rocky metallic there. More people flying to the sun over here. This is a Terran eccentric world. A mining station. Stellar shades. There's somebody over here. Hello. A ship! A ship! A ship! A ship! Yes. You give us metals in exchange for some food. I don't fucking care about your food, and I'm not giving you my metals. No. I will just survey you. Widespread ruins. Plentiful organics. Not a bad place. And 5k over here hidden as well. What is this? Eradicator core? Nearly a mythic piece of the main era technology. It's capable of tremendously accelerating the decay of a specific radioisotope across the planet's surface, rapidly cleansing an irradiated world, or eliminating transplutonic deposits from a habitable one. In the current state of physics research in the sector, no one can say with confidence how it actually works. Okay. So we can permanently remove planet radioactivity. We don't have any plans with that though, unfortunately, where we could use that bad boy on. That's fine. Capital size Aurora. It's not capital, it's a cruiser. But yeah, it looks pretty dope. It's a battle cruiser, it's just a bit bigger. You want to name your captain Rust? What are you flying exactly right now? I forget which one was actually yours. There you are. You want to name this lady Rust. Was that planet straight further to the left? Let me check. Let me check. This thing? It's decivilized. Or this thing. Orbital reflector array. Increases food production by 2. You're probably asking about this one, right? They do sell for 500k. That's true. Yeah, it's the reflector relay. I mean, if we need the money, we can do that. Otherwise, I would rather save it. Because it's, you know, it's cool. So it can eliminate transplutonic deposits from a habitable one. Why exactly would we want to remove transplutonics from a world, is my question. Can anybody answer me that one? We are no longer hostile hegemony VA and Iron Shell. That was real fast. And it made some more money. Orbital habitat. Hello, hello, hello. And I do think that thing has got some ruins. We got some crew. We got Vic blueprint. We can sell that to the pirates. I'm sure they would be loving that one. Drop some more ore. Who's coming for me? Nobody. No ruins. Okay, I was mistaken then. Just some stuff floating around. That's fine. You can use soil nanites. You can use those on habitable worlds only? Is that how it works? I'm not sure. Item needs a planet without transport store. Oh! Thank you! Thank you! I appreciate that. Thank you for explaining that, Preconceptor and our Phoenix. Also, Preconceptor, thank you for joining us on the stream. How's it going? Welcome. Coconut just repaired faulty automated systems. That's good. Very good. Yeah. Habitable world without them. So we can then use that maybe. So in Kenshi, right? We have sparse rare ore, which means that we would have to remove it from here to have the nanites in our farming, right? Actually, I haven't actually used it in a proper fight, Jamieson. I did bring it out this time around, just to try it. We have some auto pulses on, some sabos, and whatever, these micro lasers up front. Haven't actually used it in a real fight yet, though. Yes, there is terraforming. Wait, that's the wrong one. It's this one. Eradicator ore removal. So this one. Which we then can actually do if you want to. And if we ever get the nanites, we can then use them in the farming over there, right? Right. Which plants we're looking at now? These Haven't been here yet, and haven't been here yet. Alright, a bit more exploration today, which I like. I do like me some exploration. Been fighting a lot in the previous days, so this is fine. If you have the Eradicator, build a structure, install the item, and complete removes transphotonics. Yes! Thank you. We got that now. The system's got a lot of stuff. Maybe you should inhabit it. Who are you? You better not be. No, you're just exploring. That's fine. That's fine. You go and explore. No worries. Alright, Baron, Baron, Baron. Why is this Baron different color than this Baron? I wonder. Since Kenshi is habitable now, big things will evolve to exist. Change my mind. Big things already exist there, man. They always did. Always have. Oh, where... I wanted to check this. We did get a mining station log for up here. Oh, Jesus. Alright. That's far away. Now, there is something orbiting this little thing. Is it worth going to check it out? It's an Arsenal station. I don't think I've ever seen the Arsenal station so far. I would say it's probably worth flying with the blue supergiant, isn't it? Probably. No, I do not have captain's log. I do not. I just the fleet log thing. For other DIY planet projects, you can build up the structure to get half hazard reduction, but if you don't have the special condition, its hazard won't be fully removed. Yes, we actually did remove from this one. This used to be 200 hazard rating. We removed poor light. We had the item, and we removed tectonic activity, which you also had the item. So we did those two. We also built the water transportation structure over here. And on Kenshi, this used to be desert world. We built the water receiving thing. And now it's there in eccentric. And that's why we're building farming over here. So we've done a couple of these things. Yeah. Just the weapon station. Maybe good to only production remove Undercity's extreme cold. Use it for AI core production. Yeah, for now I'm just chilling with that one. If we, I mean, we don't have the item for it, so, you know, we're gonna just leave it. Yes, I do have both of those. I do have both of those. Auto hybrid blaster. Breaker cannon. 250 heavy armaments. Lovely. Plasma lens projector. That looks cool. 1800 flux per shot. Decent. Some kneecappers. That's about it. One drug. Can't forget about the one drug, you know. 40 more heavy armaments. Oh, there's more drugs. Yeah. Perfect. Alright. This Baron doesn't seem to have anything about it. Farming on Kenshi has been completed. Let's fly around there. Plasma lenses are basically torpedoes in energy mounts. That sounds like fun. But they do use flux, which usually torpedoes do not. So there's that. But you know me. You know me, I like me some missiles. So these work like missiles. Or torpedoes, whatever. What is there not to love? Do we fly to that orange star, or is there gonna be nothing there? It's probably gonna be nothing there, but let's fly there nonetheless. Let's see, how we doing? Oh, we're making 80k now over here that we have the farming set up as well. We're doing another industry over here, and we have the ability to maybe build another structure. I will actually leave that one open. If by any chance we get anything to remove the extreme weather or the hotness. I mean, we have the one for hot, but I'm saving that one. The reflected array with +2 farming you just found is DASC version. DIY version doesn't give a farm bonus. Yes, the one I built myself, we did not get any bonuses from that. You just removed the poor light. Alright, nothing over here as expected. Let us continue with our exploration then. Alright, these we explored, right? That one we surveyed. And now we have a bunch of these up here. Let's go check these bad boys out. See what we can get out of it. There is the dram that we apparently missed. Dram, you would expect you would have more fuel. Not we need the fuel right now, because we did buy a lot. Wait, this one... Yeah, this one we already explored. It's a groundhog. There's a desert world in here. Could be interesting. I'm gonna take you. Anything of interest? Alas, no. I don't hit the fucking asteroids, dude. That's a silly mistake. That's a pretty big world. And there's some more stuff orbiting it. Habitat? There's 2 orbital habitats around this thing? I'll never think I've seen something like that. 2 orbital habitats around a desert world. Is that supposed to happen? Better come back with some atlases. Yep. Okay. The transmitter was already set. Lobsters, 5,000 food. Amazing. Definitely taking all of that food. You gotta love that food, don't you? Was that on stream? Or was that my YouTube series where I found like 29,000 ore in one of the mining places? Oh, there's a intelligent over here. This thing has too many D mods. Otherwise, it does have salvage gantry. I'll let it be. Oh, look, more food. Who doesn't like more food? More food is the best. Oh, it's a cargo shuttle over here. We got 2 times class 3 survey data. You're small with increased maintenance. Don't think we need you. Now, let's take a look at this desert world. Habitable, hot and extreme weather. Scattered ruins. There's a mule. And some organics. Well, drop that, drop the extra organics. And we're good, I think. Mining stations are really hell for your inventory space. Yeah, I mean, it's ore though. Ore really isn't worth anything, so you just, you know, just drop it. That's exploration fleet. Are we still... Scavenger neutral. Wait, are we now no longer hostile with independence? Oh, nice, we're just inhospitable. Wait, was that the doing of my operative? It was. I failed to notice that. Please repeat the last mission. Yes, please raise relations with the independents. I would like to have at least like one place not being mad at me constantly. The dead drop. I would have picked those ships only for the storage space. Currently there is nothing worth carrying with us, right? That we would need those. Like we have 1100 of organics. Those are all still throwable away. We have those metals that we're turning into supplies. I mean, we're gonna go, after we explore maybe this stuff, we're probably gonna go back to the civilized worlds and, you know, do something about that. But yeah. Hey, Nuke is here, the invasion. You guys making fun of me now, you know? It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Kingdom for a smelter hull mod that turns ore into metal. Oh, that would be dope. Wow. Barren, gas giant, cryovolcanic, volcanic, frozen, barren, bombarded. Lots of planets out here. And there seems to be a debris field of some kind. There is a debris field of some kind. With nothing interesting in it. That's fine. That frozen world is fine. Let's go out there. Take more screenshots. Well, I usually take screenshots when we fight stuff, right? We actually haven't fought anything yet, so no screenshots. Nuke, my boy, how's it going, buddy? We have a snow day, by the way. Plenty of snow. I've been out there for like an hour earlier. I think PRV has an arc smelter, but PRV stuff is also wacky as hell. Especially in the balance front. Well, you play with mods, you know stuff is gonna get wacky, right? It's just how it is. Go fight stuff and take more screenshots? Maybe. If you're trying to post a link, please post it on my Discord. I'll appreciate it. Junker blueprint package. Death barge. That sounds great. Oh my god. Who said we don't need more storage space? Look at this. 1300 heavy armaments. No, I just tell that to everybody, you know. But yes, I am implying you should be on my Discord. 1300 armaments. We are up to 1600 heavy armaments now. Bring an Atlas of 10? No idea what you're talking about. Good thing we went here. I mean, we do have the inevitable over here. This thing has 2200 cargo capacity, but yeah, at this point, we've been exploring a lot. We have one better Atlas in this one. And we do have, you know, good old Buffalo. That's about it. I mean, this one has 900 cargo capacity. This one has 240. These ones have 0. I think the Atlas has more cargo capacity than the Inevitable. Isn't Atlas 2000? I mean, this one has 1500. I think Atlas is 2000. But we do have custom production. Let's go. I want civilian. Where's my civilian stuff? Civilian. Destroyer, cruiser, capital. Oh, this one, knowledgeable. This is from the Junkyard Dogs. 2200 cargo capacity, 10 maintenance, 550 fuel capacity. Only 90k to make one of these. Burn level of 7. You know, doesn't even have militarized or civilian grade thing. More Atlases, Atli, more cargo ships. Every one of you get 10 personal mechs and 20 crates with heavy armor. Yeah, basically, one Marine's got like 100 of those. What's it called? Junk? Big cargo hauler? Okay. We have HMI in this. I mean, we can build one of these knowledgeable boys just to test it out. Let's do it. But I don't think we... I mean, we have some HMI stuff. But I do not think we have a junk. We have ass. No, we don't have junk. Balance ain't nothing compared to Junkyard. Look, I'm not too worried about balance, because Let's be real. It is what it is. Orbital habitat. Way out here. VA? Hello, friends. Ooh, -10 only. More Vic stuff. Some organs. All kinds of other good stuff. What are we dropping now, boys? What are we dropping? Yeah, domestic goods. Oh, yeah. All of the domestic goods, I guess. Fine, drop some of the metals then. Good stuff. Okay, let's go. I think it's really about time we go back home. Really about goddamn time we go back home. Because now we really have more than I thought we would get out of this. That's a lot of debris fields. I click interdiction posts instead of anything else, which was smart. There's something else over there. That's a debris field that I'm not gonna go for.
Holy balls and a chopstick.
Hey! Fox, thank you for the resub, dude. 11 months, my friend. Appreciate that. Let's go. Look at that, more heavy armaments. What is with this system and its armaments? Shit. Hello, Sula Dreams. Welcome to the stream. Return home, then come back later to loot more stuff. I mean, that's a great plan, isn't it? I would say that is a great plan. There's a mining station here as well. Let's get like 20k ore. Oh, it's 1100. Not 1100, 11,000 metals over here. 1300 ore. Blueprint packages that we already know.
Let's go, boys.
Let's go, boys. Fox, what is wrong with you, dude? You okay? Thank you for the gifted, man. Appreciate that. Ah, god damn it. Do people want me to be famous again? I don't want to be famous. I already am famous. The cargo pods of greed floating everywhere. Loot fever is hell a thing. No idea. What are you talking about? No idea. Also, Preconceptor, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, buddy. I mean, we have 2 pods of 13,000. These bad boys out here, metals. At least we can spend... Actually, do we have enough to construct an outpost? Let's go back and just construct an outpost out here. Wait a second, give me those metals. We'll construct an outpost. Fuck it. We need like 400. That's perfect. Who doesn't like a good old outpost out here? Construct an outpost. Awesome. There you go. It's building a way station, a spaceport. No administrator out here. We could store stuff in the storage if you wanted to. Don't think it's needed. That gives us some cargo capacity now. There's no bar, which is a shame. Hey, there's a Cultus outpost. Awesome. Exactly what we needed. What is orbiting over here? It's a Prometheus. Hello, Prometheus. Fox, what were you streaming today? Or was it yesterday? I know I saw you either today or yesterday streaming a game that I did not know what it was, but I did not have the time to go actually check it out. Big old Prometheus. With increased maintenance, of course. We're not gonna take it right now. Not gonna take it. Are we still over the capacity? By 3. Amazing. Let's check this world still. It's the scavenger. This thing's got nothing here, but there is something over there. The mud skipper. Hey, no, we're not taking the mud skipper. Okay, I think it's about goddamn time we go home, right? I think it's about time. We've been out here for ages now. You just don't exactly like you now. We did improve our relations with them. We did. But yeah, nobody actually likes us, really. Besides our 2 allies. We're not really likable, apparently. 127k. Nice, 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 nice. So we did get that ship that we were working on. Oh, looking over here. Good stuff. Minus 20% because of the hostilities. This thing is gonna be upgraded. So that's gonna be nice. Over here we have farming, which is producing us some food. Some food, but at least we have food in the, you know, in the sector now. So that's also nice. I mean, I wanted to explore these. Well, let's actually go home now, shall we? There's something floating around over here, though. It's a mule! Lol. Derelict ship location, we're not taking a mule. We're not spending my points on mule. This blue giant has the hyper shunt, right? I wonder if those guys are still out there chasing me down. Well, let's not maybe fly into the stores. We have plenty of supplies to fly around. It's okay. How's my non-insurance operative? Oh, 59 days still remaining on this one. Yeah, I missed it for the first time around when she improved our relations, so there's that. Oh, you got the winter's break, Death Lord? How long does it last for you guys down there in Algeria? And what kind of a winter do you guys have right now? What does that mean in, like, for temperatures when you say winter break? Because, I mean, we over here have a snow day today, right? And it's early December. You guys probably don't have much snow down there. Beep's Revenge just repaired structural damage. Good for you, Beep's Revenge. Good for you. It is nice to be back into civilization, my friends. Civilization. Now with 1300 armaments or even more. Of course, it's not in Africa. What are you talking about? Shut up, dude. You don't know. You don't know, okay? Sometimes, when daddy likes the mommy real much, it starts snowing in Africa, okay? Oh, look at that. Holy Cocoa Empire detachment. We are using VA ships really now. I still don't know which ships we should be actually using. Alright, prepare. Ooh, righty. 1700 heavy armaments, and we already have 700 over here. 2400 heavy armaments. We really need more Marines. The less than 1,000 over here are kind of a sad thing, right? Let's just drop all of this crap over here. And all of those. All of those. We can go to Prison Freeport and cash in these bad boys that we already know. I mean, that's 200,000. That is 100,000, so we could definitely be making some money. And we do have the Eradicator core that we could use, maybe. Algeria is in North Africa, and you know North means snow. My thoughts exactly, dude. North means snow. Everybody knows that. 100%. That's not even a question. Like, you go to North Pole, there's snow. You go to North Africa, there's snow. It's a classic. This is for commerce. This is for light industry, which we have on Kenshi. Let's go bring that over yonder. And right. We do have this bad boy now. This bad boy. Oh yeah. It's got built-in mining pod auxiliaries. How about we rework this a bit? Look. If you are ever in combat, we have done many bad things already, so I don't want you in combat actually. How about we get you maybe expanded cargo holds? Then you do have 7 maximum burn, which means we will get you augmented drive field. Then we can give you cargo carver for plus 20% cargo. And the rest you can put into caps, which brings this one up to 3,300 cargo capacity, boys. Holy balls on the chopstick, that is some cargo capacity. Good to have the drive, but don't neglect to take some time for yourself to just de-stress. Yeah, boys, you have to de-stress. The mountain that's behind your house has snow on it? See? Monker, I was the one who told you that. What are you talking about? I was the one who told you about the snow in Africa. I really don't understand what are you implying now. I mean, this new ship over here, it's glorious. Now we have really a lot of supply. Oh, that's awesome. And like this one is, the maintenance and supplies isn't that bad as well. This one is even cheaper. We could make another one. Just have another one. This one also has 550 fuel capacity. This one only has 400. Who was it that should have the evil mountain lair? It was Pud. Pud was the one with the evil mountain lair. Kyoko's hallucinating, just don't tell him. Your mommy's hallucinating. Jeez. Can you also build the augmented drive field and bolt-on efficiency overhaul? On this one, we do have augmented drive field, so it's got 9 burn now. Oh, you mean built in? I see what you mean. I'm sorry. Get an efficiency overhaul. Do I need it? Like it's like 0.2 supplies per day for us, which is nothing really. You know. If I build this one in, I would give it maybe the I don't know, auxiliary fuel stuff or something. It also saves fuel. True, fair enough. You got a good point there. Also, Elipod, hello to the stream. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's definitely an option. But I'm not sure if I right now want to spend the point on that. Alright, light industry. Install biofactory embryo. Confirm. That gives us 13k extra credits. We're making more drugs. We control 3% of the global market share for the drugs. You'll love to see it. We just need to find that pristine nanoforge now. Your mom is a hallucination. Shut up, okay? You don't know what you're talking about. Okay, we're gonna go to Prison Freeport to cash in those other things. Let's go. You have to control 100%. One day, buddy. One day. Might not be today. Might not be tomorrow. One day, we will do that. Look at that. We actually have a detachment controlling stuff. A high command has been built in the Undercity. So we got that going for us, which is nice. 141% fleet size and quality. We need to improve that. We still can improve this with removing the corrupted nanoforge. I think when you have the nanoforge, right, you can then lower the ship quality a bit more and increase the like more ships or officer quality a bit more, right? Pretty impressive. Single planet is producing 3% of all drugs in the galaxy. There you go. See? It is impressive. The Galatia Academy quests often send you to loot and redacted grid system. Well, we really should do some of those missions then, shouldn't we? I agree, we really should. Do I just fly to the Galatia Academy, or do you get a... Because I think you do get a quest and a bar to go there, right? Or can you just go there? I'm about to just say fucking get Starsector and build my drug empire. I don't know, what are you waiting for? You've been watching me play this game for ages now. Why did you not get it yet? I'm disappointed in you, my friend. Where are you guys going? Look at those beautiful, beautiful spindle ships. They don't have their best ship. I don't know what it's called. It's Satine or something like that. That one is the best ship ever. But you know, we're gonna get it. Hey Lucy, how's it going? To control 100% of market shares, you need to own every industry which produces it. In this case, some markets produce some drugs. Population and infrastructure, that means controlling literally the entire sector. And that is our goal. That is what we're gonna do. One day. Stop it. Stupid prison Freeport people. Independents don't like me. That's how it is. You can just go there if you want to. Okay. It's Galactic Conquest. Yes. Oh, the Barquage just informs you. Fair enough. Fair enough. I did find it, I think, in my YouTube series, but I didn't go there. I didn't follow it yet. The gown? I think it's Satine, the one that I'm talking about, but yeah. You will be able to get a job in the Starsector for sure. Yes, Satine is the one that jumps around. That is the one I like. A lot. I want to trade in my blueprints. Okay, that's good points there. I mean, this is 200,000, so I would assume it's gonna give me good points. Now, what do you have? Castella Battle Carrier. Zelenograd. That's kind of cool. Tiger Shark. Scrap Ship Cruiser. Dual Flag Cannon. Can they sell you blueprints that you already know? Because I don't know if I already know the dual flag cannon. I clearly did not. Which one is Castella? I don't know. Also, I'm out of fuel for myself, so I'll be right back. You guys tell me if I should buy Castella or Zelenograd, if you should. Alright, be right back. I'm not allowing you guys to see my Hello Kitty jammy pants. I'm sorry, but I'm not. Screw you guys. No. Just no. So, Castella, you're saying it's a Logic Path big ramming brick. I'm not sure if that's really our style. But Zelenograd would be nice. Actually, we can read it over here. It's from Tahlan. So no, this is a carrier. Mostly being placed by the Legion and fleets of the main, but found itself popular with the smaller system defense forces or independent fleets. Salvagers in particular took a liking to the antiquated design. Zelenograd is nice, yes. Hello, Alexis. How's it going, buddy? Welcome, welcome. I mean, we can buy both? We can buy both, but that's gonna be all of our points. Oh, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Brick of a carrier. Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna buy everything. There you go. There you go. Castella. Zelenograd. We actually do have a Zelenograd actually stored somewhere. There it is. I'd save points for the next time. What do you guys want me to save my points for? I don't understand. We have Paragon P. Hey, add that to the ships. Oh, by the way, we have Citadel. Look, Yunru. We have Citadel blueprint. And there's Castella. Oh, this is this one. I remember seeing this one. Got 5 fighter base. Not so bad. Your flagship looks cool. It does look cool. Did I just reset everything that I just did? Fucking hell. It does look cool. I haven't actually used it yet though. But yeah, it does look cool. 100%. So that was a ballistic beast, if you don't mind saying so myself. Well, I'm happy you're making beasts out there, buddy. Do you want to buy anything special out here? Look, there's more plasma lances. Interference autocannon. Large ballistic. Anti-shield suppression. Thermal lances. These are for armor. I mean, it's always cool seeing a lot of these. Oh, Ulan siege lasers. Hey, I'll buy these because these are the ones you said you put on this, right? Thing's got 1,000 range. 3 Ulans. Which means we need more points. Don't need the expanded magazines for these guys then. It also requires us to have a lot more vents. Which leaves us low on caps. Can stay at range, which means I should remove Sabos. You know that that's not how I like to play though. With staying in range. I do like going close. More cargo ships. The dead drops. The invasion. They do look awesome. Not gonna lie. I actually need to target them myself so I can see the range on this thing. Damn, they are satisfying to hit though. When they do hit, very satisfying. Don't miss him. Alright. That's better. Why we didn't hit there? Okay, you know what? No. Let it be on auto fire. I'm completely fine it being on auto fire. I'm terrible at actually aiming that. That's better. Sweet. Could build in ITU. Yaris are nice ships, but they aren't one of a kind. I dislike AM blasters so much. The RBs on the other hand, or should I say the DRB? Just sit on something's armor and watch the armor vanish. I click and hold, not rapid click. Yeah, I was holding them. This weapon is Diable. Hold on, siege laser. Try it on onslaught. Oh yeah, alternate fire would actually be much smarter on these ones. You're correct. Alternating would be better. I don't think we need Sabos because I'm staying away. We also don't need these capacitor micro lasers though, because I'm staying away again. Right? So for these we can do like these suppressors. 10,000 range missiles. To just annoy stuff? I don't know. He's staying away. Maybe. Or maybe you can go with some Atropos CCs. Really, you want them to be linked so they don't desync? Well, we'll test them the other way as well. I mean, we can use some of these torpedoes. And what did you put up front for your small synergy hardpoints? Just PD? We could put arc emitters over here. Would be better than that. I don't feel like the need to put anything there. Yeah. That's exactly what I put over here. But what about these two small energies? Just leave them open? We could just leave them open. Burst speed. I don't feel like I need more PD if I already have these. I don't feel like I need to put stuff over there. I slap Reapers on small points. It's a good way to do it. I want to see how they work when they alternate, though. It's better to have it than not to have it. That's not necessarily, because I can put the points into caps instead, you know? I would say. I forgot what kind of missiles did I put on this now. Oh, those MIRVs. You guys are allowed to shoot that. The damage from these is just crazy. Like, this ship would now be better like as a ship of the line when you have other ships around you and you just shoot from afar. You know? Which is usually not how I play. Let's build in that ITU. and put some more caps on it. That's also gonna make it a change. I don't know. It's definitely a better ship now than it used to be. Okay, we did say Galatia's. Is it Galatia's Academy? Is that one, isn't it? That we're supposed to go to now? That we said we're gonna go to now? It is energy weapon, yes. Let's actually just quickly check if there's any interesting bounties. Why is this still here? Are you? Oh, come on. We have another high level bounty in Penelope system. In our system. It's got 3 equalities, one of them being a special one. Ugh, it's got a 4th battle group, Odyssey. 20 other ships, 750,000. These things are very nasty. These equalities. Why do you have to be in my system? Ah, damn it. I wanted to colonize that stuff. Also, we killed these. Why is this still showing? We killed these. Same with this bounty. We killed them. I don't want you to show up here. Oh, all the bounties are now big, aren't they? There is that pirate bounty over there. We could go maybe kill just one of those. I want to try out the new ship in like an actual, you know, fighting thing. Tend to build in hardened shields and ITU. Since hardened makes it a front-facing monstrosity in terms of shield strength and maximizes the range, makes it able to snipe stuff across the map. Yeah, hardened shield's definitely good stuff. 100%. 100%. Where's the academy though? It's there. The dual ones have a 4 magazine burst and reload 4 shots at a time, so extended mags only helps with the initial shot count. Okay, we do not have extended mags on it, and I'm fine not putting them on then. So, we should request a meeting with the provost, is that how it is? Rose Bear, we'll see you right now. Please follow me, Captain. You're let through a discreet, secure access door to a series of passages that bypass the public concourses. You're brought to a travel lift which activates the Academy agent's presence and step inside the agent's encouraging nod. Alright, continue. Heads turn as you are led past all then towards a set of large doors which appear to be inlaid with wood from real trees. Feel the glares on you like point defense fire and heavy armor. Smile and wink at them? No, we're gonna play it cool. It's fine. We're cool boys. So, Anahita Baird. Hello. I apologize for the mess, she says. Having noted your examination, I've only just moved office. Good. You're not here to set up a donation. Why then? Because it is very much in my interest to know about the up-and-coming mercenary captain who corrected the unfortunate situation created by my ambitious but incautious predecessor. Right. So, what use is knowledge if it does not give us the power and wisdom to change the world for the better? Does it matter what I say out here? She's on about the tutorial. Yes, it's been years since I played the tutorial, but I remember that you were kind of stuck inside before the gates open or something like that, or that point opens and you can get out.